Let's adjust the date and time on this watch and activate what will be the 24 hours and then activate the 12 hours, just so you can get an idea of how to adjust them. Now, to do that, what you do is press that button that I've shown you earlier how to operate. So you press the adjust button, and what you'll see is the seconds starting to flash. Now, when you press the button when the seconds go over 30 seconds, what it'll do, it'll add the value of 1 to the minutes. If you press it under 30 seconds, it'll just reset the seconds. So let's reset the seconds with the seconds over 30 seconds. As you can see, it's added 1 to the minutes, and obviously the seconds have been reset. If you press it with it under 30 seconds, so if I just press it again, the bottom right hand button, the seconds have just reset and it hasn't affected the minutes in any way. To move what will be the adjustment onto the hours, all you do is press the mode button down the bottom left hand corner, and that has moved it from the seconds to the hours. Now again, if I want to add different hours at the minute, I'll say let's move it to let's move it forward. Now, well, just to show you can accelerate the what would be the values by keeping your finger pressed for a period of time on the bottom right hand button. But if you want to just press it a couple of times, that'll just advance the hours by 1. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep it in just what would be a PM scenario, because I want to show you the difference with the 12 and 24 hour format. So let's say it's 4:30. So let's say it's 4:30, just so you can see how I adjust the minutes. Now what I did, I just pressed the mode button to move it onto the minutes, and again I'll just accelerate it away so I can get near the 30 marker. So let me just nearly there, 20, and then I'm just pressing it singularly just so it goes up to what I would be setting it to, which will be 4:30 p.m. Now let's move it on to what would be the next option, which is the year, and all I did was press the mode button again, and that's moved it onto the year. So I don't really want to change the year, but let's say if I want to change the month, you can easily do so. So let's put it back to what would be May, which is when this video is being shot. And then if I want to adjust the date, I can easily do so by pressing that button. Now the one thing to mention, I'll just keep it flashing for a minute, is the date within the week is automatic depending on what date you set there. So the date of the week will change, or sorry, the day within the week will change depending on what values you insert for the date. So just bear that in mind. You can't change the day of the week. That is automatically set depending on the date that you put in. But also the other thing to mention is while the options are flashing in terms of whatever you are looking to adjust in timekeeping mode, if you press the top right hand button, that changes the format of the time. So as you can see, it's now in 24 hours, or military time as it's known in the USA, and I'll pop it back to 12 hour, one more time 24 hours, and again one more time back to 12 hours. But that only works as long as you've got the adjustment phase happening on this watch. Now when I turn off the adjustment phase, you can do that in any part of when it's flashing, just press the adjust button, and what you'll notice is that I haven't set the date, but it's now changed to what will be Thursday the 23rd of May 2024. So that just gives you an idea how to set the date and time on this watch.